Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? Welcome to Turntable Tarot, where I tune into you and you tune into me, because one thing about them tables, they always turn. We will start with the Island Time Wellness. We'll pull a couple cards from there. We will determine the rulership with the White Witch Tarot, and then we'll pull as many cards as we need to pull out of the Rider-Waite. We'll clarify with the Moonology. If love happens to show up, it shows up. If twin flame happens to show up, it shows up. If it's career, if it's finance, if it's your mom, it's your dad, it shows up. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right. Sagittarius. No. Give me a second, Sag. Put this card back in here. Oh, that one for you. All right. If a card flies out, it goes back in the deck, because if it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. Trust and believe that. For Sagittarius. Whoa, okay. Photograph. Looking at your old photos. Missing you, nostalgia. Also making new memories. Shuffle. For Sagittarius. Okay. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you're thinking a lot about your karmic relationship here. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Thank you, Spirit. Major Tums. What is the rulership for the reading for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. That's not it. That's it. The Fool. Okay. I'm going to pull 5 cards from the Rider-Waite to start with. Shuffle on the deck for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Major Tums. Thank you, Spirit. Major Tums. Shuffle on the deck. Come on. Sagittarius, thank you. 1, 2, 3. 4 establishes the order. No. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. First card out, Ace of Swords. Second card out, 7 of Pentacles. Third card out, Page of Wands. This is very interesting already. Fourth card out, Star. Fifth card out, the 9 of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Strength card. Okay. Photograph, looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. But those are providing you with triggers and turmoil. The Fool is asking you to let go and love yourself. The Fool is about becoming. And when we're stuck in a karmic relationship, very often we are not becoming. We are digressing. We are going backwards. We are coming undone a lot of the times. We are coming undone. And then we go back and then we're looking at those photos. And they trigger us. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Again, looking back. Looking back at all of these memories and staring at them and wondering, is there going to be another one to grow? Is there going to be another one to grow? Because you're very curious about this, Sag. And this is you. This is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is all about curiosity and all about wondering. Will the stars align again? Wishing. Having to be strong. Knowing that you were the one putting the work in. Because with the King of Swords here, somebody went cold. Somebody went silent while you were still putting in the work. So once you stop with the nostalgia, once you stop with the looking back, the hoping and the wishing and the praying and the wanting, resist reaching out to this person. Stand your fucking ground. Do not put any more work in. And stay in the King of Swords. Go cold. Stop thinking about it. Cut it out. Because once you do, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. If you don't, you're going to stay in the Ten of Swords. Now, when you cut this person out, what's going to happen is they're going to come back with a little bitty offer, and it ain't going to be shit. It's not going to do you any justice. And by becoming the stronger person that loves themselves, by being strong, by not reaching out, the cycle comes to an end, thank God, because the karmic relationships are like, it's like they never fucking end. It's like, can't you just get out of my head? Won't you just go away? No matter how many times I try and cut this damn cord, I'm still thinking about you. And I know that that means that you're still thinking about me too. And really, I got better fucking things to do. I've got to become myself again. And once you do that, you gain a victory for yourself. From the Six of Wands to there you are, to the King of Wands. Walking in your power. And also being flexible. Being flexible about this shitty little offer. Because they're going to come back around. It's karmic. They always do. So, I don't know why recently my readings have been twin flame. But here it comes. We got the King and the Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Wands. And a karmic relationship. This other person is holding back. They're trying to control and keep you in the past by not saying a word. And you are trying to manifest this because you're so stuck in it. And every time you manifest it, every time you try, it triggers more. Because once we keep manifesting and keep trying for something that is not meant for us, it ends up just in cycles of remembering about the past. And you don't want anybody else to have this person at all. You don't. You're like, stand back. This is mine. This is my Stevie Nicks card. This is my stand back, stand the fuck back. Because they left you out in the cold, and then you had a fight. But you want it real bad. And you're not the only person that's confused here, because there's a broken heart. We're in the Four Cups. Okay? There was a fight. They left you out in the cold. I'm sorry. I know how bad this hurts. You want it real fucking bad. This is the one. This is passion. This is Sag energy. They got options. They're keeping them open. Broke your heart, left you in the Four Cups. Left you waiting. But you're making the judgment call. You are becoming. You are making that judgment call. Now, this judgment call could be you're trying to revive this because it's dead. Okay? It's a karmic relationship. It's not the one for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sagittarius. It's not it. You also have made the judgment call. This could be, you're like, fuck it, I'm single. I don't need your shit. Because you brought this to the dead stop. I was the only person putting the work in. And you lied. You lied, you stole, you cheated. You know, you fucked me around. This is what happened here. And the thing of it is, you know it. With the High Priestess. And you keep looking back. You keep looking back. I was looking back to see if she was looking back to see if I was looking back at her. That's what this shit is. To quote Papa Chubby. That's what this shit is. Because they hurt you, Sag. It fucking hurt you bad. So what you've done is you've retreated. And when you retreat and you stop with these triggers and you stop thinking about them, the truth of it all is that you're going to get your happiness. You're going to move into calmer waters. King of Cups is here. Here comes your soulmate. Soulmate is the King of Pentacles. This is not a card of conflict. This is a victory because you know what comes after that? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. What we do with it? Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. The High Priestess. The Sun. The end of the cycle. Sorry about that. Your victory after the end of that cycle. Your strength to move on and move out of this. Boom. There's your justice. There is your justice. Okay. I want to see a little bit about Page of Wands. I want to see what's hidden from you, Sagittarius. You got it again. The reminiscing, the thinking, the over and over again. That's what you're doing. You're so curious about what are they doing? Are they thinking about me? What's going on? Are they seeing somebody else? It's got to end, babe. It's creating inner conflict for you. This is who they are. This is who they are. This is how they're breadcrumbing you. You know, going back and forth. Keeping you in the Four Cups. Breaking your heart every time. Keeping their options open. This is who this person really is, Sagittarius. Sorry, but this person is a righteous piece of fucking shit. They may have good qualities, but I don't see none. Because the next card out is I see you walking away. And then I see them watching every single move you make. And once you walk away, it's going to hurt them so fucking bad. They're going to be the ones in the retreat. And they're going to expect you to come back with your cup of love and to be foolish again. But you know what? It got to be too much. And you said, deuces, I'm out of here. Then your new love comes in. You're going to be happy. And that brings them their tower, which creates the movement out of this karmic relationship. And boom, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. See what the Moonology has to say about this. That's the wrong deck. Sorry. I've just been told to use the Wisdom of the Avalon instead. Alright, Wisdom of the Avalon. What we got to say about this? For Sagittarius. Yeah, the Death card, the one that just came out. You're going to be happy again. You are going to be happy again. You are going to have your wish fulfillment. It's karmic relationships in the fucking trash. And you're releasing it. You're releasing the emotional baggage. You're cleaning house with the frog. See that? Read that. You see that? All too often, when we get in these damned karmic relationships, we're uneducated about karma. You know, we don't know the difference between butterflies and red flags, and they look so perfect, and they said so many of the right things, and it just seems so destined. And how could this not be real, you know? How could this not have happened? And how could it not progress when it was so perfect in the beginning? You reap what you sow. That's karma, right? I'm so sorry this happened to you, Sagittarius, but you're not the only person going through this shit. You call it twin flame, you call it what you want. I call it a fucked up. It was just a mistake. It was a mistaken love. Listen to that song by Stevie Nicks, Mistaken Love. Let's see what Sagittarius can do to remain in their highest polarity and out of this bullshit. Shit. Motherfucker. First of all, it was your twin flame. I'm sorry you lost your twin flame. And they didn't ascend because it's a wrap, dude. It's a wrap. Go now. Focus on your strengths. Let this person go with peace. Because karmic relationship, here's the law of spiritual attraction card. You get what you put out. Last card out for you is you can do it. And you can do it. You're going to be happy. You're going to find your soulmate. And it's going to come quick. Okay, it's going to come quick with this Chariot. Let's pull one from the Sacred Traveler. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Be grateful you had this connection. Try and cut the cord as hard as you can. Make that motherfucker bleed because it's not for you. If the other person is not ascending, then the other person doesn't want this. And you can't make them do it. You have to do it for yourself. And oftentimes in the twin flame connection, that's when they do get their shit together. But you'll have already moved on. You'll have already had your justice. It will be them thinking about you. And you will have ended this karmic cycle that had to end the way it had to end. Do it with grace and do it with gratitude. Don't bust this motherfucker's windows out. Don't put them on blast. Do not contact this person. Let them go with love and light. Sagittarius, this was your twin flame reading. I don't know how I got started doing these, but the last 3 readings I've done have been twin flame readings, and that one was yours. I love you, Sag. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Turntable Tarot, where the tables always turn.